Good morning. It is Monday, April 6th. Happy Monday. I hope your weekend was fabulous. The weather was amazing, and I am really looking forward to seeing you at 11 a.m. for our Zoom meeting. So from 11 to 11:30, I'll be meeting with the whole class. You'll get a chance to see one another, connect. You'll get a chance to ask questions and to hear some announcements. And then from 11:30 to about 11:45, I'll be working with my reading group only. So 11 to 11:30, the whole class, and then 11:30 to 11:45, just my reading group. So let's get ready to practice. You have simple solutions this morning. You'll be working on lesson 122. From there, we do not have science. It is Holy Week, and we will be focusing all our subject study for between science and religion on religion solely. So you'll be working with your Spirit of Truth textbook. With your textbook, you'll be looking at pages 110 to 112. You'll be reading the selection. It is continuing to be about the oils as they relate to the sacrament of confirmation. And from there, you'll be using complete sentences to answer the questions. And please do the reflection as well. From there, if you have reading with me, you will be working on your journal. So that's something that I do want you to come prepared with at 11:30 as well. But go ahead and do your 5 to 7 sentence entry. And then it is April, so it's Poetry Month. You'll be reading April Fool's Day. It's a poem that you'll find in readworks.org. And there are 2 quizzes to take over that poem. So April Fool's Day, about 5 days late, but that is your poem selection for Monday. And you do have 2 quizzes to take over that readworks.org poem. Also, you have IXL.com reading students, and with that, you'll be going to the diagnostic tab, and you'll be taking the diagnostic test for language arts. And it's really simple. Just go ahead and click the diagnostic tab, enter the arena, and then go over to the blue bar on the far right, and you'll see a pull down. You'll pull down and select language arts, please. So ReadWorks IXL for my language arts students. Math students, you'll be working in your workbook, pages 115 and 116. With those, you're continuing to find the area of a triangle. So 1/2 base times height, or base times height divided by 2. And that's something looking at the IXL scores that if you have any questions, definitely make sure you check with me, and I'm happy to help you. So continue to practice using that formula to find the area of triangles. And then finally, ELA. We're going back to our exercises in English to your workbook, and it's page number 115, and the topic is compound subjects. As always, read the directions carefully and make sure that you are referring back to the explanation at the top of the page. Remember, the subject of a sentence is who or what the sentence is about. So I think the directions are super straightforward, and I know you can do it. Any questions? Ask me at the Zoom meeting. And then finally, readworks.org is assigned to ELA, and the selection is music and your mind. And I think it's a super interesting article. I enjoyed reading it. So I look forward to you all reading it and then seeing your responses, especially your written responses. Make sure you use complete sentences, capital letters, and periods to earn the highest score you possibly can. So otherwise, reading students, make sure you're coming prepared this morning with the journal, as well as your written responses from Friday's assignment. It's called There Were Giants, and that's from your storyworks.scholastic.com. So again, journal and your StoryWorks responses, There Were Giants. So other than that, I am so looking forward to seeing all of you, and it'll be super fun to connect. So make sure you log in and you're there at 11, and we'll touch base at that time. Take care. Happy Monday, everyone.